Hello, folks. Happy Wednesday. We're almost finished this week, even though it's just getting started for some. We have ourselves an aspect today, just one. And this is the first time we have had a Trine aspect, a threefold, so to speak, in astrology, meaning that these are favorable on all sides of the heavenly bodies. So that doesn't necessarily mean things are perfecto. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not going to stop the tune just because the phone is ringing. All right. But it does mean that everything's kind of just matching up. Doesn't mean that everything is perfect, but it does mean that we can get some answers. And speaking of answers, Mercury and Taurus Trine the Pluto in Capricorn, which is going to be here for a minute. This is saying that you all have the abilities to find answers, to find ideas, even though they might not be what you are looking for. So sometimes it can simply mean that perhaps you want to be a lawyer, but you have to start out as a paralegal. Or maybe you're looking for answers for your relationship and it doesn't give you the answers that you're looking for. It leads you to someone else, or it tells you that, you need to do something else, or that you're going to have to accept something that you don't want to accept if you're going to hang in there. It's basically saying that just because you'll find answers doesn't mean that you'll necessarily like them, or you're not going to enjoy the journey to finding them. Doesn't mean that it's not going to end in a happy ending. Doesn't mean that you're not going to, in the end, get what you want, get what you need, X, Y, Z. But it does mean that it's not going to be, you're going to discover it's not going to be exactly how you envisioned it, which it rarely is for a lot of us. There's times when our vision is right on the mark and we know our exact moves. And there's times where for things, reasons beyond acts of God or things that are just out of your control or due to your interference, things might switch up on you and how you're able to get them. But this is not I'm not saying this to not research, to not look into things, because you'll find out one way or the other. But at least you can find out now and plan accordingly, as opposed to just not wanting to find the answers and thinking that sticking your head in the sand is going to make a difference. It won't. It'll only be a rude awakening, as opposed to finding answers that, honey, you can work with. You can work with these answers if you really try, and if you can plan it out and figure out what it is that you want to do based off of your research, based off of the things that you find out, based off of the information that is given to you. So that Mercury and Taurus, that means you need to be talking right now all business. Take the emotions out of it, even if it's something passionate you're about, even if it's something that you can get hot and angry about. Take out the emotions of it so you can deal with the facts and deal with them accordingly. Hopefully this was helpful. I'll see you all soon, and bye.